Hey, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be playing some more MX Simulator. Now I just found, this isn't the first. This obviously I I have known this before, but I just turned on the Erode option, or it's not actually an option. It's like something you type into the thing. But anyway, so I found the Erode, and I'm playing on 7.0. And I'm gonna try 7.0 with I think 20 racers. As you can see, they're all on 125s. I'm on a 250. Um, and I just kind of want to see how eroded the track gets. Uh, as far as I know, the erosion or the AIs only ride on the stock tracks, and the erosion is most easily seen on the stock tracks because the stock tracks don't really have any ruts in them. So you'll be able to see where the roughness and the ruts and the braking bumps and stuff like that starts to kind of build up over through the track and stuff. And just a disclaimer before I start this race, this is a live video obviously, but um, these tracks are really slick because they were made way back whenever the game first came out, which was like in like 2009, I think, 2008, 2009, and all the tracks back then were super slick, and nowadays they're usually more grippy, they feel more realistic. So I'm probably gonna fall down like a freaking lot because these tracks are just ridiculous. And then once you start getting to the ruts from the erode and stuff, it's insane. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start this on. Turn down the audio for you guys. Maybe you'll still be able to hear me. I hope that's not too loud. Crap. This always freaking happens. You get caught in the freaking pile-ups up at the beginning of the race. I normally would be riding my RMZ 250, but I don't know. I was just already riding the KX, and I guess I'll just stay on it. Oh my God. The tracks are actually already rutted because I've played like 3 or 4 races before this. Oh no, they're not. Never mind. You can see there's already like starting to be pretty bumpy. Actually, I think that's like stock on this track. I think the track's already pretty bumpy. Oh man, if you do not come down this hill straight, you will freaking die. Don't fall, don't fall. Ooh. I overjumped that. Oh, stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. God darn it, freaking fell over. So it's usually around the second lap when you start seeing most of the erosion. And as you can see, I just cut the track to pass those dudes. Usually I'm probably in like last place right now, but I've also got the AI set to expert because I don't know if they crash more on expert, but I just don't want them falling over everywhere, so I put them on expert. Freaking hard on the brakes down this hill. These tracks are so weirdly made. This track is called Allamuchy Mountain. I don't know how to Allamuchy. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that track, because I felt like it's the flattest one that still has, you know, some elevation changes and stuff like that. I was gonna do the Waterloo Valley, but I edited that track and I don't know how to undo it. There's like some really retarded like things I added to it. I tried to make it work, but the AIs, like I put like whoops in a straightaway, so normally the AIs are programmed to like hold it wide open through that straightaway. Well, now since there's whoops, they just hold it wide open straight through the whoops, and they like not a single AI on the whole entire track will make it through that whoop section without crashing. They just come into it full speed, like and just hit it and like fly everywhere. It's actually pretty funny to watch, but I don't know. After this race, this is only a 4-lap race. After this race, I'll probably get on that track just to show you. Was that dude? Oh, that was first place. The AIs don't really use the berms that much. They kind of... Oh, I hate these freaking hay bales. They don't use the berms that much. So they kind of stick to the insides of the turns. So you'll see their own little ruts start to form. Oh, crap. Oh, I have the editor mode turned on. Whoops. Hopefully the sound's not too quiet. It looks pretty quiet. Hold on, let me turn it up. Alright, sorry about that. So we are now at second place because I just got passed by first. The way this game usually works, you have like fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and you know all the ones all the rest of the riders behind them, and then you have like third, second, and first. Now the AIs who are in third, second, and first, they are really fast. But then you have first, second, and third that are really fast, and then all of the AIs that come after those 3 places basically suck nuts, and they're always freaking flying everywhere, just crashing everywhere. They can't, you know, really slow. Oh, please don't pull out in front of me. No. Oh my god, I freaking blew out the berm. Here comes Mr. freaking CR 125 coming in here trying to pass me. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! What just happened there? I think I might have tapped the clutch. I just wheelie straight down here. Seems like half the people in front of me just freaking killed themselves. Oh my god, I always go way too fast. Dude, that double was like 2 feet freaking tall. Man, that was close. I literally landed on top of somebody earlier. On this jump right in front of me. This is like it's kind of like a ski jump. You come off of it, you're like, right, you just fly down this hill. You usually land like here. And I was coming down the hill and I see some dude like going 2 miles an hour over the hill. My back tire just clipped his head and I did like a front flip. Oh, by the way, if you have any idea how to save the save like the actual like replays, that'd be great. Cause now whenever I do cause right now whenever I do a replay, whenever I turn like the demo record on, and I race the race and I pause it and I go to the demo thing, it only has one thing and it says default and it doesn't give me any other options to like save it. And then whenever I race a new race, that one goes away, and it's only ever one that says default, and it's always like the last race you've ever raced. So like, right now, I have default, and that is this race that I'm racing right now. And then whenever I start the next race, that one goes away, it doesn't actually stay there. So how do you save those? That'd be nice if you could tell me, because I'm kind of clueless on what to do there. Also, if you haven't seen my Finger Bones let's play or playthrough or whatever, you should number 1 watch it, and number 2, if you have, then let me know if you want to see more indie games like that, because this is a pretty cool experience. I've never actually played any indie games like that before, and that one is pretty cool. It had a nice storyline, but I don't know, some of those have some very dark, very dark. They're very dark games. Some of those games are. So I don't really want to kind of get too much into them. If you want to go, God darn it, freaking Jesus. No, but if you want to see more like dark freaking games like that, just go watch Markiplier, because he has like freaking Down syndrome and he just watches plays all the freaking weird games like that. But I'm not hating on Markiplier, by the way. I watch his videos. I think it's, you know, pretty cool. I watch all of his videos, but you know, he just plays some weird games. No, you know, I don't have a problem with that. You know, he can play whatever he wants, but you know, he's more like a, you know, he doesn't play like Minecraft and freaking, he doesn't play like the casual stuff. He kind of sticks, well, at least in like 2015 he did mainly. He, you know, like Amnesia and stuff like that. Like that's what he got popular off of, I think. I don't know. But well, I lost this race, so front flip, almost. Alright, so now we're going to, I'm gonna pause this, and all the ruts, oh, god darn it, what the frick, all the ruts, can I not, oh, there we go, what is happening? Confused right now. Okay, sorry, I was hitting the bumpers. But, yeah, like I said, all the ruts are actually still here. Why does it keep looking up like that? Get off! I don't want you to freaking watch this dude. I don't know. Alright, so, no, god darn it! Kill yourself. Okay, so first you see here, actually that's not a rut. Whoops. I'm just gonna do like a clean, you know, kind of sweep. Get low so you can see where the actual ruts are. There's one. You can't really see it because of how light the dirt is, but there's some bumps where the eyes were landing. Here's another rut. This corner's pretty rutted, as you can see. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. And we're up. Oh, whip. Oh, throw a whip. Sweet. No, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Dude, I'm about to kill you. Get off of him. No! Oh, I know. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I can't look up. I can't look up. Okay, so here's like the thingamaboobers. Some more ruts. There's our rut. The rut, they don't really rut the face of the jumps very much, but kind of more like breaking bumps coming up the jumps. Then you got more breaking bumps. This corner is freaking autistic. Good luck trying to get through there. Come down this hill, you see a huge rut in the middle of it. They take the inside turn, I think. So there you go. You can see a nice rut there. That rut was already there, actually. And you probably see like giant hole right here where I land because I suck. And I think they take the inside on this turn too. And they kind of go both. You got more breaking bumps. Come down here, you got a bunch of breaking bumps. And these two ruts weren't here before. These are actually man-made. These are probably the biggest ruts. I think all the AIs take that turn. And you have more big ones right here. Coming in through a nice whip. Rep. I don't know. I think that's about it. They usually take the inside there, but here's another big rut on the outside. They kind of ride out here. Like, and again, another big rut there. Yeah, so I think the most realistic setting on this game for that kind of like the ruts and stuff, I think it's 7. On the thread on MX forums, the MX Simulator forums on the thread, where they originally found this, like somebody said, JLV, that's the creator of the game, they said you should add, terrain deformation to this game, and he goes, well, there is. Then he says type -- Erode 1.0. Boom, and everybody's like pooping their pants, like, bro, why didn't you put this like in the freaking like just easily accessed in the game? And it was a big deal. But well, now it's here, and you can actually go higher than 1.0, and I'm on 7.0, and I think it's the most realistic setting, because you go on onto a track like this with 20 other riders and tell me that the first lap won't have some ruts in it. And this is after 4 laps, what you're seeing right now. Oh man, so I don't want this video to be like 16.5 million years long, so I think I'm gonna end it here and probably go to Betty Buys because I'm tired. So have a nice poop on your toilet, because I know somebody has to be watching this on the toilet right now. Tell me you're not. Poo poo time. Bye bye now.